Travel Journals, June 11th, 1968, Shirley writes, Wake up at 6:30 a.m., get ready to leave on train to Brussels. Hear a terrible noise outside the room like a body falling down the steps, narrow stairs. Turns out to be a suitcase, thank God. Have a nice breakfast brought to our little garret. Salami sandwiches, toast, jam, good coffee. At station, I wander around to kill time while we get everything straight. Man wasn't letting me back in, so I had to wander around back in again to trains. Lady looking for bed and breakfast guests talked to us. Her deal sounded real good. $3.50, lovely room, breakfast so big table sags down. Glad when she finds a young couple who want to change their plans and take her up on it. Train is okay. Also, we have good lunch. Ham topped with omelet, port wine because train lady misunderstands us, delicious cookies and coffee. Scenery is lovely. See miles of flower gardens, windmills, greenhouses, polders and dikes, etc. As we hit Belgium, scenery seems to change abruptly. Higher ground, big trees, hills. The city of Brussels appears very large, but isn't. One long promenade in Brussels and the streets from it make 19 suburbs. After getting a taxi, we discover a hotel. Hotel Astor Pension. Large rooms. We have 3 beds, 15-foot ceilings, a garden patio connecting to the boys' room. We have a chair bath, which is ridiculous to climb into. Upstairs are 2 toilets. This must have been an old mansion. Of course it's shabby, but clean and roomy. We have a trip to Waterloo in the afternoon Wednesday. First long walk to Midi Station to see about our next train trip. Then take taxi to General Car to see about tours. Then walk until legs seem to be somebody else's. Much of interest. Brussels beautiful. What you would expect a European city to look like. Contrast of old and new not as apparent as London. Candy shops and sweets spotless and glittering. Gold trays for candies and goodies. We see such expensive shops with beautiful clothes. Stumble on halls of justice and which is the 3rd largest edifice in the old world. See some lovers. They're surprised. Who walks here? Rest at park. It starts to rain. We walk in it anyway. Much filigree on all buildings, forming a large square. Gold leaf trimming them. They're all black and gold. In center they have flower market. Start to set out flowers late at night, ready for early morning. Crowded with many nooks for all these young jumping people. See a couple rush into a doorway market, Les Cousins, I'm wondering about them. Another store, Le Cave. The young all over seem to be completely free, way out loose moral to me, but I don't know. They're fast-paced anyway. The mannequin is a few blocks away, much smaller than I thought. They dress in different outfits sometimes, and on certain celebration days, I've forgotten. Instead of water, Huey's beer for 12 hours, and everybody in town can have their fill. Most history have to review later. We walk to these 2 restaurants listed in Frommer's book, both closed. Oh, before that we get caught in the rain. Have to step in the nearest place. We have cakes and bar. Ordinary bar it is. I guess pinball machines, Palm Beach ones. Continue on to find restaurant. We come across one with the kitchen in front. One has to go through the kitchen to dine. Meat hanging for all to see. Very nautical and interesting. Maison Vincent. It turns out to be tops. Magnifique. Veal, sole, wine.